and welcome to episode 44 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a score of 25,000 points on Geoguessr. Today we have made it to Gjøvik commune. Now, Gjøvik is a city in the center of southern Norway, more or less. It's located on the west shore of the largest lake in Norway, the Lake Mjøsa, which stretches from the south end at Minnesund, past the city of Hamar, past the city of Gjøvik, and all the way up to the city of Lillehammer, which you may know from the 1994 Winter Olympics. So, as you can see, Gjøvik has, well, there's a city of Gjøvik, and then there's quite a lot of rural areas around. And I don't know the area much. I've driven down the E6 and the 4 through Gjøvik a couple of times, and actually quite recently, last year I did. But that's a far cry from saying that I'm very well familiar with the area. So I think Gjøvik might hold a surprise or two for me. But that remains to be seen. First of all, let's have a look at some facts about Gjøvik. Okay, I totally expect to get lost on this map, and in particular when we get stuff like this coming up. Okay, so there's a crossroads up ahead. Hopefully we can use that for something. Let's see, so Brattengvegen and Skonhovdvegen. And there's something more here. Skarpsno, Breiskallen, Skumsjøen, and Bybrua. Okay, so I know, so this is Bybrua, the city bridge that way, the foam lake, and the white skull, and the brisk wind. And this place is called Tyli. Okay, so Breiskallen is 8 kilometers. Now Breiskallen here's Bybrua, and here's Breiskallen. And so Tyli might be here, possibly. Here's the Skonhovd road, and the Skumsjø road. What was the name of the other road here? It was called Skonhovd and... what was the name of the other road? Brattengvegen. Okay, let's see. So we're somewhere on the Skonhovd road. Let's see if we can find this Brattengvegen, the steep field road. But yeah, so there was. So how far was Bybrua again? That was like 2 kilometers, wasn't it? I think it's 2, it says there. So 8 kilometers to Breiskallen and 7 kilometers to Skumsjøen. So Skumsjøen is over here. So could it be like here? No. Here we are. Brattengvegen. Okay. Right. Yeah, so this is the crossroads here. You got this house here. Now let's see, we were somewhere around the bend down here, weren't we? Oh, we were just on this. We were just on this bit, weren't we? Yes. Okay, so I got a couple of houses up there. And as luck would have it, we almost got a guide on one of those. And there's this house over there. So, I would say the houses we're seeing are the ones, are these ones. Now the question is that one? It certainly seems like it. And then the question is, which of these two is that? Yeah, indeed. Might actually have to try and go for a count here. Let's see if we can see anything more up that hill by moving a little bit. Well, that showed us less. So we do have those two houses up there, or those two house units. Then we got these houses coming up, which was visible with this one and some buildings next to it. Yep, we got a garage and stuff. And then we're here on the bend and the access road. I would be very surprised if they had gone up the access road with the Google Cam, which they haven't. So I got a choice here. Either I'll make a count from there to there. Well, actually I can do that and then use that as a reference as to whether I'm going to use that house or that house as a guide. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 brings us onto that road, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Yeah. Let's call that 18. So 18 and 12 is 30. And let's see, what's the middle between these two? That's roughly, let's say it's roughly there. So that would be 15. Now would it be that? Let's see. Yeah, let's call that 15. And then that's 7.5. 7.5 and 3 3/4 makes, so how much is that again? And that's 11.25, which will be there. And then 12 will be around here, so we're looking at that house. Okay, so we're gonna be slightly, ever so slightly north of it. But that is, I think that's a very good count. I think that's a very good count indeed. Let's try that. 4 meters away. That's a good start. Now we're on, I would say that we're probably on the E6 or the 4. Yeah. Okay, there's a lay-by here that we can use. And hopefully that one as well. But I guess this lay-by is the most lay-by and picnic spot, it appears to be. Let's see if those signs over here tells me anything worth of information. Nah. They didn't. Okay, then we just putter along and see what we can find out. So it's autumn on one side of the road and looks to be spring on the other side. No, it's actually autumn on this side as well, just slightly later. Okay, so where on the 4 or the E6 are we? We'll just have to move along until we find a clue. Start. It actually starts here on the very start of the lay-by, doesn't it? And we're on this lane. Now why And why does the road suggest that? Is the road... Yes, the road is wider. Oh, we can use that. Nice. Good. I was almost despairing about how to figure this one out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Okay. And we can plonk that down there, so, like so. And then it's to where the road 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll call that 7 or 8. So that's 7 or 8 to there. So call it 7. So 7 and 5 is 12. 12 is a nice number. So let's see, like so. So halfway from there to there is about there. I think that should be 6. And then that is 3. And 4.5 and 5 should be about there. Let's give that a go. Nice. 11 meters away on a very tricky spot. This sort of looks familiar. I'm wondering if this might be on the ford coming just out of Gjøvik. I'm not quite sure though. But it sort of seemed to... Yeah, we're going northeast, eastwards here. And here's a road sign telling us to go to Landåsbygda and Landåsen. Okay, so I was wrong. Because Landåsbygda is... Here's Landåsbygda. So I assume we must be possibly here. Or here. I would think it more likely here. That is provided we are on the 33 though. So... But I'm fairly sure we are on the 33. We'll just have to see if this road has a name when we come up to it. No, it doesn't. And it's not quite straight, but then again, this isn't quite straight either. And the other one curves rather significantly, so it's not that. Let's see. And then the road is quite straight for quite a bit, yeah. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that we're probably here somewhere. So that's these houses. And I cannot use any of them as a guide. Now we got this stream here. There's a very gentle curve there. I want to see... So the stream looks to be... Must be down here somewhere. Here it is. Here's the stream. Good. Okay. So I could use the stream and the road as a guide. Let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. So 5 to the stream. And let's find that access road over there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Excellent, 25. So 25 and 5 is 30. Good. So we've got 30 from there to there. Let's see. Let's place them so that they are like so. Okay, so the midway should be about... Midway should be about roughly there. So that's 15. And I'll put it slightly closer. So this would be 7.5. 3 3/4. It's like saying almost 4. So 5 should be about there, I would say. How does that rhyme with what we're seeing? Well, we have finished the bend. That makes me a little leery of this thing, but that cannot always be trusted on Google Maps. That's the thing. Well, it might have a slight bend over there, but we do know that we're fairly close to that brook. Now, if we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, shouldn't be too wrong. 5 meters away. It wasn't. Okay, so this map is a slight test of patience, but not unplayable. Okay, so where are we now? So we've got a church up there. Let's see if we can figure out which church this is. So there are a few valleys going up from Lake Mjøsa, and this could be in one of them. And let's see if we can catch the name of this church. This road is called Skihytta, the skiing lodge. Granumsvägen, and what is the name of this? Oh, can't I go up this? Oh, sure. Oh, and then suddenly there's winter. And Snertingdalsvägen. Okay, so now I know which valley we're in. We're in the Snertingdal Valley. And then we need to figure out what the church is. There's a church up there. There's a new church, it says. Or it's called Nykirke, i.e. new church. And then Segård here. Well, let's see. We had the names of some roads, didn't we? So here's Granumsvägen, yes. So we were probably down here somewhere. Okay, so a fairly, no, not quite a straight bit of road. Right, could be like here, couldn't we? Yeah, we could well be. Let's see. And then there's a fairly straight bit of road before it turns again. And goes around, and let's just check on that. Yeah. Goes around the bend, yep, and then it's coming over to this crossroads we were at. Right? The one where we would swap between winter and autumn. And so that's that crossroads was somewhere down here. Okay, so we have just exited the bend. So that means that we are roughly there. So we have a couple of houses here. Buildings, rather. There's a building here. Okay, so let's have a look. So here's this access road. So that should be this house, right? Yeah, because it's not that one. That's probably this one, I would say. And then there's this building here that was hidden behind the trees, which is that one. And that's the one we see there. So the house there should be this one. Okay, and that is not quite directly westwards. And this house over there, which must be this one, I guess. No, it's that one, isn't it? This is tricky because not all the houses are on not marked on the map, but okay. So if we're looking westwards, we're missing that corner. So let's see, let's put this down like so. We'll put the marker down there. Doesn't look like a horrible mistake, but let's see, this house is... I think we'll go there. Let's try that. 3 meters away. Good. And this looks to be... No, this must be in Gjøvik proper. Yes, this is in the city somewhere. So this is Kirkeby Næringssenter, so some commercial center of something, having all sorts of businesses. Where are we most likely to find a crossroads? Maybe this way? Yes. What did it say on the signs here? Okay, so we're on the so it's an industrial area called Kirkeby. And here we can get to Gjøvik, down Gjøvik Center. There's a Kiwi grocery store there. There's a YX petrol station. There's a Rema 1000 grocery store. Yeah, so basically in a very commercial area here. So, well, yeah, so the 33. So it must be somewhere here. Then we could be up here in Hundalen. Let's see. But I don't think we are. So... No, we're not down here either. That's too far downtown. Okay, so the 33 goes down here as well. Here we are, Kirkeby. Good. And then we're looking at this building here on this bend. Let's see. I'll just have to make sure I'm on the right building. Should be this building, shouldn't it? Yeah. I think that's right. We got this little structure, which is probably that. We're almost around the bend. If I look westwards, that doesn't really help me much, does it? Can I see anything from any other direction? There are some houses here, but they're hard to make out. And south is not a helpful direction either. So let's see. It's easy enough saying where I am, but it's harder to pinpoint it exactly. So where am I in relation to that road? I'm slightly south of it. So that puts us about there, I would say. Let's give that a go and cross our fingers. 1 meter away. Nice. Okay, so we got through Gjøvik without too much damage as well. That bit on the E6 was a bit of a bother, but the rest was fairly easy, I would say. So yeah, that is Gjøvik played perfectly. And I hope you will join me for episode 45 to see where I am then tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye.